Hi, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I'm going to be talking about my favorite skincare products for 2012. There we go. That was hard to say. Now, first of all, let me tell you what type of skin I have and some of the challenges that I have, so that maybe it'll help you decide if some of the things I talk about will be good for you or not. Okay, first of all, as I've talked about many times, I have systemic lupus and I have some other conditions because of that. Now, my systemic lupus, amongst other things throughout my body, it attacks my skin where it gives it a malar rash. So I get like a sort of bumpy yet not very red rash over here on the cheeks, over to the bridge of the nose, down here, and then it'll go here and it'll go there. Now this is something that is biological. I can't really put a cream on it and have it go away in 4 to 6 weeks, because my lupus is attacking my skin and making this happen. So I have to kind of work with it and use products that are gentle but effective. So these are my favorite for 2012. Now the first thing I'm going to talk about, I've showed many times in monthly favorites and other videos, and that is my favorite makeup removing wipes. These are the Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing towelettes, and I only like them in the green, the blue package. I've tried the other ones and I just did not like them. This is my favorite. I like to use this as the first step in taking off my makeup at the end of the night or end of the day or whenever. I also use this to take off my eye makeup when I am out of a product that I really like, which I am using a little sample product right now. It works really good at taking out waterproof makeup, and it's just a holy grail for me. Okay, and then the next thing we'll talk about is other type of cleansers, because I really like to get in there and really clean my skin. One of my other favorites is the there you go, is the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. And I'm looking at the little screen there so I can make sure it's in there. And this is a great product. It's very gentle. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. It removes all the makeup and makes my face feel very clean. Another one that I really love that is a little pricier, and I don't know yet if I'm going to actually purchase this product once I'm done with it. I purchased it in a kit from QVC with a tool that I'm going to show you in a couple minutes. I'm still on the fence. I really like the product, but I don't know if it's worth the money. I'll be totally honest with you. And that is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is a very nice product. It is for all skin types and it is rich in amino acids. It gently cleanses the face and the eyes, and I have used it on my eyes before. I have very sensitive eyes due to the Sjogren's syndrome that I have, and this doesn't bother my eyes, doesn't dry them out. It does a very nice job. Only reason I'm holding out is that I'm not sure the exact cost of this tube. This is a 5.1 fluid ounce, and I'm just about maybe there, so almost halfway, and I've had it since November. I don't use it every day because I use this one too, but I do like it a lot. I'm just kind of on the fence if I'm going to purchase this separately. I will have to give it more thought, and I will do a full review on this because I know I have had a couple people ask me for that, but I want to give it a little more time to use it so I can give a really nice good review. Okay, that is it with cleansers. Now let's go on with masks. I've tried a lot of masks through the year. I'll be thoroughly honest, none of them have been very high-end masks. I've tried a lot of the little packages in drugstores that they have. I don't know the company that they're sold by, but they're kind of like in the end cap or just stuck near the cosmetic area. I tried a few of those. The chocolate mask. I tried the kind of peel off mask that was clear. I didn't like that one. The chocolate mask was okay, but by far my favorite is this by Freeman, and this is the facial clay mask, which is the avocado and oatmeal one. And this is wonderful for cleaning out my pores and just making my face feel super duper clean. Wonderful mask. Love it. And for all the sensitivities I have in my skin, this has never bothered me. Never. Now, I don't use it every day. I will use it maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week, but mostly once a week I use this. I kind of have a little day that I put to the side where I do my mask, I do my hair conditioner, maybe do my nails, and this is the mask that I use. There's one very important thing that I need to talk about before I go on to moisturizers and other things, and that is sunblock. Sunblock is so important. I have sun sensitivity, or actually photosensitivity, from my systemic lupus, so I actually get sick when I'm in the sun too much. When I have to be in the sun, like if I go to a game or something, I have to take breaks and go into the shade, or I have to make sure I wear a long sleeve shirt. Even if I wear sunblock, I just feel physically sick. I get very nauseous. I get a very bad headache. I have to make sure I wear a hat. Recently, I went to a bowl game with my husband and some friends, and I forgot my hat, so my husband went and bought me a nice cap, and it really helped because the sun really just doesn't like me. The sun and lupus just don't mix. But when I have to be out in the sun, I really like this Ultra Sheer Dry Touch by Neutrogena. And this, you see, there's 100 SPF. So that's a very, very nice high amount, and it does a great job. I tend to break out in rashes over here and on my face. I will get like dark patches when I'm in the sun. And now I have another product for my face, but this is what I use on my body, and I never get any rashes. Wonderful, wonderful sunblock. Another one by Neutrogena that I need to honestly use more when I go out, because sometimes I just forget it. And, you know, I also do think like the flashback of light if I'm going to be taking pictures, but most honestly, I have to think about my health and preventing skin cancer more than anything. And this is the Neutrogena Clear Face. This is non-comedogenic, so it won't clog pores. Cause pores, we all have pores. It's waterproof and sweatproof, fragrance-free, oil-free, and papa-free, and it works very, very nice. Just put like a thin layer and let it set for a good while, and then do your makeup, and you're gonna be set. This is, the SPF is 55, which is a nice higher amount too. Okay, so that takes care of sunblocks. Now let's go back to like removing makeup. This is a product I really love, and I need to buy the full size. I had gotten a couple of these in some sample little kits. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off. And this you can use to remove eye makeup and lip makeup. Really, really nice product. This is another one of those that you shake the bottle and put a cotton little swab on there and go to town. I think there is another product that is similar to this in the drugstores. I've tried like the CVS knockoff brand. I wasn't impressed, but I think before I buy the Clinique, I might go try a L'Oreal brand that I heard that's really good, but that's not in a favorite, so I won't talk about that now. Now, as far as eye creams, that's another thing where I have a problem because of my sensitivities. I can't use anything that is super strong. I can't use things that have Retin-A in them. I can't use Retin-A because it's too strong for my skin. This eye cream is my favorite of this year. Now, it's not perfect, but I do notice that if I miss using it, I do get a little bit more puffy. Like last night, I didn't use it, and I'm a little bit more puffy, and when I turn my head, you can see that. This helps with the puffiness. This is called Olay. It's so hard to read these. It's the Olay Eye Gel, and it just looks like that. And I'm sorry that you can't read it better, but maybe it'll focus a little better. That's as good as I can get it. It's really nice. It's very lightweight and it's a nice thick gel. I don't think it'll spill out. And it's just very clear, so it doesn't have a bunch of dyes in it to make it look pretty. And it works really well for me. I think it's better than I really realize it, because like I said, when I forget to use it, the next day I do feel like my eyes are a little bit more puffy. Okay. Cleansers, that's moisturizers. Okay, for day moisturizing, I love to use my Clinique Dramatically Different lotion. It's just perfect for me. Sometimes I use this at night if I feel like I'm a little bit oily. My skin is usually, besides sensitive, it is combination where I get a little oily in the T-zone and then I'm pretty normal in the cheeks. Once in a while I'm a little dry here in the cheeks, but nothing where I get flaky. I just feel a little dry, and this is just perfect for my skin. Love it. Doesn't irritate it. It moisturizes very well, and it's perfect for me. Now as far as nighttime, I like to use a little thicker cream, something with some ingredients that are going to kind of help my skin a little bit in the aging process, or try to anti-age it. I love Origins, because Origins and Clinique, I think, and Neutrogena are the top three. Neutrogena, they have great skincare products. A lot of dermatologists recommend them. And as far as higher end, Clinique and Origins are my two favorites. And I love to use this A Perfect World at nighttime for my night cream. I also have used it during the day, maybe just over here where I will get a little dry, just to moisturize my skin a little bit better. Looks like that's another nice thick cream. I love the way that Origins product smells. They remind me a lot of Aveda products, where Aveda have that spa type of beautiful scent. Love that. Now there's another one that I use once in a while when I have really bad problems of like little dry patches, or recently I had an issue, which I won't show you, but I use a pain relieving patch, and it is on my body 24 hours a day, and I change it every week. And what it does is every hour it disperses a small dose of pain medication throughout my body, and this way I can kind of control my pain levels. It doesn't always work alone. Sometimes I need to take other stuff, but it really does help. The only thing is that I had to switch up to a higher dose, and it sort of burned a little the top layer of my skin. So I picked up this vitamin E cream, and it's just from CVS. It was like $5-6. It's a very, very nice cream. It is 30,000 IU units of vitamin E, and it's enriched with cocoa butter and lanolin. So if you have a problem with very, very dry skin, or a problem like I'm having with the patches, you know, just burns or something like that, this works so nice. It's very thick, and just it feels really nice. I don't know why I'm showing it to you, but I guess I'm just kind of showing you that, like, you put it on and it's very thick, but it just goes right into the skin. Right into the skin. Very, very nice. Now this isn't something that I would use all over my face, or all over my face, because I don't have very dry skin. But in the past, when I've had bouts of dry skin, I have used this at night, and it's been perfect. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you is my Clarisonic Mia 2. This was something that I got as an early birthday gift. My husband said, go ahead and order it. I was watching QVC. A friend had sent me a link and said, oh, you got to try this one. I'd been going back and forth. I think I even spoke about it here on my channel, asking people what they thought of it. I really wanted to get something to really get down and clean my pores and make my skin very, very clean. I had looked at some of the products that were in the drugstore, and I saw that the little brushes went round, and I was just afraid of them irritating my malar rash, where the Clarisonic like vibrates like that, and that made me feel a little better. So I ordered this through QVC, and it came with this, and another product that I'm not going to talk about because it really didn't work out for me. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. I haven't done a review on it, but it is wonderful. It is, and I keep saying wonderful, it's the Clarisonic Mia 2, and right now it has the gentle head. It came with the gentle head, and when I replace it, I'm going to get the gentle head too, because it works perfect. Now, I do not use the Clarisonic every day. I use it maybe 3 to 4 times a week, and I'll use it on days if we go away someplace for the day and I just feel like my skin is just kind of polluted, for the lack of a better word. I will really go into this and use this nicely, so it just kind of gives myself, I feel it gives me a little mini facial and just cleans up the pores, and it really has done a lot for my skin. I do still have, you know, some little marks, and some of them are caused by my lupus and I can't help them, but in general I feel my face is just smoother. I don't feel a lot of bumpiness like I used to feel, and I have been using this, like I said, since mid-November. Very, very nice product. I love this tool. I will hopefully have one of these with me till they create something better. It's just very, very nice. Now, on an everyday basis, I will use either my hands or a washcloth. When I use a washcloth, I always make sure that I don't scrub too hard, and I've gotten in the habit. The most important thing for me, and I think for everybody out there, and this is something that I didn't always do, is clean your face every night. Take that makeup off. Okay, if you forget to put your moisturizer, it's not that big of a deal every night, okay? But if you forget to take your makeup off, it just clogs your pores. It causes so much problems, and it just, if you don't do it now, just do it. You know, I know that there's a few people out there that, you know, they live very busy lives, and I understand that. There's a lot of people out there. Keep one of these or your favorite by your bedside. Right before you go to bed, just take it out and cleanse your face. Just take that makeup off at the end of the day. And even if you don't wear makeup off, wear makeup, I still think you need to cleanse your face just to get that dirt and oil and pollution from the day out of your skin. So that is my, not beauty, my skincare favorites of 2012. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I once again apologize that it's a little long and if I've gone on and for little mistakes here and there, but I'm human, just like we all are, and we make them. And like I said in my last video, I haven't recorded for a while, so I'm sort of kind of getting into this again. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will answer them. If it's something that you really want me to answer right away, or you're afraid we'll get lost in the shuffle, because sometimes it does happen, leave me a private message and I will get back to you. I hope that you're having a great day, night, morning, whatever it is whatever the time it is you're watching this. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.